Now, before you start shopping for a home, you need to take a close look at what you're currently spending. For most people, buying a new home means taking on new expenses. Now, whether you're currently renting or you already own a home, you need a clear understanding of what you're currently spending so you can decide on what you can comfortably afford on a new home. Here's what you can do now. You need to take a realistic look at your current spending patterns. Now, there are several ways to look at this, and you want to choose the one that works best for you. You can consider the following: taking a look at your checking account and your credit card history for the last several months, or you can consider signing up for a personal financial management tool to help you track your spending. Now, there are several private companies that offer such tools, or your bank or credit union may offer similar tools free of charge. If you're an active duty service member, you can consult your personal financial manager for help with this step. Now, another thing you can do is draw up an as-is monthly budget that reflects your current spending. Now, make sure to include a miscellaneous category. Whether it's for brake replacement for your car or something else, there's always something out of the ordinary. Now, if you make a regular savings contribution to an emergency fund or another goal, make sure to include these in your budget. The last thing you can do now is add up all the categories in your budget and compare them to your monthly take-home pay. Now, you want to look at how much is left over and check your bank statements to see whether your budget is realistic. If the amount you typically have left over in your bank account doesn't match the amount that your budget says you should have left over, you want to take a look at your budget and re-examine the numbers and make sure that you make any adjustments necessary in your spending. Now, here's what you should know. If you have never done a budget or spending plan, you're not alone. About half of Americans don't have a budget, but knowing how you spend your money is an important step in deciding how much you can afford. And it is worth it to spend some time looking at your current spending patterns as you're deciding how much you can afford to buy. Our research shows that people who plan for big purchases like a home are much less likely to have financial trouble later. Now, here's how to avoid pitfalls. Don't change your budget to reflect what you could or should be spending. The goal here is to assess what you are spending, and then the next step, you'll be able to decide what changes to your budget you can make in the future.